Yo, welcome to, I can't even say another episode. An episode, first episode, launch of Two ManDem Talk Random Recommendations.
Yes.
Right, we're going to just jump straight into it. It literally is what it is what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
What we're about to do right now, I'm your boy Kwame. Let me just jump off with that.
Yeah, and I'm with Blue Enigma. Yep.
Yeah, and basically what we're going to do right now for you today is we're just going to give you random recommendations where we're going to basically talk about some random movies from any era, from yesteryear, from recent years, that we're basically just going to give a shout out and tell you a little bit about, and we're basically going to recommend you go watch it. Something that you may have seen, you probably may have seen it before, but if not, we're saying go watch it again because it's that good.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to start off. Yo, E, let me go first because I've got a great one for the people them.
Do you think?
I want to recommend one of my number one go-to movies that I watch on a whim, just randomly, on a random day, for no reason, 48 Hours.
We ain't partners, we ain't brothers, and we ain't friends. I'm putting you down and keeping you down until Gans is locked up or dead. And if Gans gets away, you're gonna be sorry you ever met me.
I'm already sorry.
48 Hours. 48 Hours. Look, we ain't partners, we ain't brothers, and we ain't friends. Until we get Gans, I'm taking you down, I'm keeping you down until Gans is either locked up or dead. What? Are you mad?
48 Hours.
I love 48
Classic.
Hours. I love 48 Hours. Absolutely.
Eddie
classic.
Murphy, Nick Nolte, in case people don't know. 48 Hours. Yeah.
What?
Bruv, so
Reggie Hammond, bruv. Are you stupid?
Reggie Hammond,
What?
classic character.
Classic, bruv.
How did this film make you feel, bruv? What you saying,
movie,
bruv?
It's like, when you know the backstory of it as well, like, this is like Eddie's first movie, and it's like, even he said, I remember when I was watching an interview, like, years later, when he was saying, like, listen, when I first did that movie, I couldn't act. I was just on Saturday Night Live, and then they said, yeah, we got this script for you, 48 hours. Yeah, just do it, you could do it, whatever. And then it's like, halfway through the movie, and he says if you watch him carefully, you may even notice it. Halfway through the movie, like, he was literally like a newbie, couldn't really act. He was just like getting used to what he was supposed to do on screen. But then he got an acting coach halfway through, and then he basically started to perfect like some of his performances. And he says you can see him get better throughout the movie. I think that's mad interesting because obviously most people, like, you know, either just prodigies, and he was a prodigy in a sense because obviously he started mad young, but it's like, it was almost like, nah, he loved the craft so much. He was like, nah, let me not just wing it and just be that funny guy. Let me try and play this role like he needs to be played, like proper serious, but with the balance of comedy. And I think that's what I like about this movie the most is the balance of the action thriller, because it's not actually a comedy. When you think about it, this film, imagine Eddie Murphy, he was known as one of the funniest men on the planet. His first film was not a comedy.
I'm looking for a good old boy by the name of Billy Bear.
Never heard of him.
Heard of him now, man?
Not a comedy at
He's
all.
funny in it.
Yeah.
He's got funny lines and funny quips, but it's actually not a comedy.
Not a
It's
comedy
an action
at
thriller.
all.
Do you know what I mean? And I think it just shows like his, you know what I mean, his range. He can really do it. He can do it. You know what I mean? Obviously, he leaned heavy into his comedy, like, you know, years later. But even when you think about, obviously, because obviously after this he did Trading Places, and then he did Beverly Hills Cop.
It's one of the most historic runs in cinematic history, to be honest.
Literally.
For an actor just straight out the gates to hit the ground running with so many iconic
box
roles.
office smashes in a row.
Yeah.
Your first, second, and third film.
And not just box office smashes, but films that we still watch till this day. Christmas don't come and Trading Places don't come on one channel. It's just as simple as that. Yeah. It's simple.
Got a problem, officers? Is there a problem, officers? Stop him! You tried to rob the payroll, Randolph. Stop him! Listen, I'm the biggest Eddie Murphy fan. I can quote all his movies. There's too much. It's a problem. I love that shit. But yeah, but 48 Hours, let's not sleep on the man they call Nick Nolte as well.
Yes.
Like, Nick Nolte, I don't know if anyone else could have played this character, bro. Like, he's just a beast, bro. Like, even you know what cracks me up the most about this movie? I don't even listen. As a friggin' black man, I shouldn't like it for these reasons, but I like it for these reasons. The level of racism in this movie is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's so hilarious because it's the rawness of the racism, and it's such a sign of the times. Like, you know, like when ManDem used to just say shit. Like, you know, it's like when you know, like when he goes to the bar, like, you know, the racist bar when he goes to Torches, and man says, come and experience some of my bullshit, and he goes to the guy at the bar, It's the same guy from Brewster's Millions, Howard, Channel 3 News, that guy. When he's behind the bar, and he's got the cowboy hat, and he says, Yeah. He says, yeah, can I, I think he said, can I get a drink? He says, yeah, how about a black Russian?
I'd like something to drink, preferably some vodka. And you best have a black Russian.
Bruv, that shit used to kill me. Like, why so racist?
Why
Like,
so racist?
well, man can't order a vodka. It has to be dark liquor. Like, why is it gonna be black Russian? Bruv, that shit used to crack me up. And then the shit that Eddie comes back with. Why are you banning up a whole venue of cracking there? And you're literally on some, let's get one thing straight. I don't like white people. I hate rednecks. Y'all are rednecks.
I don't like white people. I hate rednecks. You people are rednecks. That means I'm enjoying this shit.
Bruv, the racism in that film. Even Nick Nolte has got some classic racist lines.
He does.
Just before they start the fight, when man is on some, let me explain something to you, nigger. I fight dirty. I'm like, what?
Whoa. Whoa.
What? Bruv. Oh, my days. It's fucking hilarious, bruv. And you know what's also dope about this movie, and I know no one would ever do this here, so last thing I'm going to say about this film, right, is you see the fight they actually have. If you actually count the punches, you know it's almost equal. Nobody actually wins that fight.
Oh,
yeah. I think they did that on purpose.
Okay.
So if you count how many times, like, Eddie punches Nick Nolte, and then count how many times Nick Nolte gets hits off as well, it's almost equal. They did it on purpose to make sure that no one won. It's actually really good. When you think about it, it's really good because you don't know. Even though Nolte gets the last punch, which is annoying, you know after they were about to drive off and they knocks him. But it's just very funny. I love that movie. Bro, seriously, it's literally one of the best buddy cop movies ever. And it's not even
and again, it's one of the templates as well for the buddy cop movies. So
it really is.
Get me? There would not be a lot of buddy cop movies if it wasn't for that. So definitely.
Love it. But yeah, anyway, I'm done. What is your random recommendation?
Well, random recommendation. I mean, I've been toying with a few things, but I'm going to start with something that's kind of relatively new, but I just kind of want to spread maybe a bit of light on the genre. I'm not the biggest expert, but I just want to give it some props. And that's the Merry Men franchise, which is a Nollywood movie franchise called Merry Men.
Foursquare Bank is not on our list.
Foursquare Bank?
Red alert. 3 management suits heading your way.
There's 3... Nigga is shocked, boy. There is 3 Merry Men, 3 films in the Merry Men series.
Okay.
Let me just break it down. The Merry Men are 4 different characters. Let me get their names. Ayo, Nas, Remy, Amadou, and they're basically... Imagine like an Ocean 11's type of crew. They kind of go insane. So they do heists. There's only 4 of them, but they do different heists. They're ladies, men. They seduce women while and because they're the Merry Men, they basically rob from corrupt politicians and give to the poor. Basically, that's kind of why they're called the Merry Men. Now, again, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the biggest connoisseur of Nollywood movies, but I have watched my fair share. And Merry Men, it came out in 2018, so it's kind of old now, but you can catch it on Netflix. The whole trilogy is on Netflix.
Is it good?
This is the thing. It's so bad, it's good. I'm just gonna say that. It's so bad, it's good. It's the highest quality of the actual essence of Nollywood that you can get. It's bombastic, it's highly unrealistic, it's like there's literally, it's like a Michael Bay movie. Every single woman, no matter her position, is beautiful. Like every single woman, it doesn't matter. Secretaries, police women. It's like, no, seriously, why that police woman look like a model, bruv? Like what the? It's ludicrous. They walk into rooms and women fall off over them. It's absolutely ludicrous. The action scenes are some of the worst choreographed you're gonna see in a long time, but it is enjoyable, so enjoyable. Merry Men, the first one, brilliant. Merry Men 2.
Whichever idiot kidnapper that took my love, God will punish them. Anyway, I want to pay her bride price. I'm ready now.
That's her husband.
Which, okay, it's called Merry Men 2, and the subtitle is Another Mission, that shows you that they just didn't care. They're just like, what's the second one? Nah, it's another mission, innit? Fuck it, innit? Whatever, let's run with it. Let's run with it.
It's another mission.
It's another
That
mission.
is
So
jokes.
Merry Men 2 was more bombastic as well. And quite hilariously, Merry Men 3.
How about I teach you one more lesson? Heads or tails? This man murdered an entire family in cold blood. He has to pay for his crime.
I'm just going to say this is one of the worst movies I've seen in years. However, it's just so bad. You have to see it. I can't explain it. It's the essence of Nollywood. You just have to, I'm recommending this. I want people to go watch the Merry Men franchise from beginning to end. It's so bad it's good. Everyone's got their movies that are so bad it's good.
This
is a so bad it's good movie. Seriously. Even though in Merry Men 3, not a bit of a spoiler, but let's just say, imagine if Fast and the Furious started and then they killed off Tyrese, Ludacris, Han, like they basically killed off half the Merry Men in the third one, and the third one is the exact same storyline as the second one, which is a previous nemesis that they thought was dead, that was killed on a mission, comes back to wreak havoc on their lives. This is, I kid you not, it's exactly the same storyline. But watch it just to see the same storyline played out in 2 films. It's bombastic, it's Nollywood, it's Lagos, it's Nigeria. It's and the Merry Men 1 and 2, the main character Io, he has a wife called Dara. Damiola is a real name. One of the most stunning Nigerian women you're going to see in a long time. I don't know why she's not in Merry Men 3, but again, there's so many reasons to watch it.
Hilarious.
So bad it's good. This is what I'm saying, is random recommendations, man. Some are going to be classics. Some are going to be just ludicrous Nollywood.
Ludicrous.
Genius. That's what it was. It's genius. I can't explain to you how bad and how good it is as well. You just have to watch it. And there's one guy with a senator. They try and blackmail him in the first one. And I'm going to find the clip. I'm going to try and find the clip. It's one of the most hilarious old Nigerian man wilding out. He don't give a fuck what you got to say.
Sex video last one.
Absolutely hilarious. I cried literally tears watching it. I slowed it down. But I took the speed down just to hear, like, it was too much. It was literally so bad it's good. I'm dissing it, but I genuinely want people to go watch it. Watch the whole franchise. Franchise is on Netflix. Shit. 1 and 2 are tremendous Nollywood. 3, absolutely, I don't know what the hell happened. They literally wipe out after Team, as I said. But anyway, just watch it. Just watch it. Man, and just the last thing, there's a female villain throughout all of them called Dame Mamaduke. Genuinely, this actress, she literally kills it. No word of a lie. She's a dope actress, dope villain, cruel, cunning. Uses it. She's an auntie, but uses her sexual charms to get her away. Like, she's just everything. She's actually a dope villain. So she's worth watching it for. Okay. So again, trust me, Merry Men franchise, Merry Men, The Real Yoruba Demons, Merry Men 2, Another Mission, and Merry Men 3, Nemesis. If the titles don't tell you already what you're in for, I can't say. I got to explain anymore.
Everything I needed to know.
Everything you need to know. But yeah, those are my random recommendations, man. That trilogy, just go watch that. Trust me. And if you watch it, we want to say as well with these random recommendations, if you go and watch it, let us know what you thought in the comments.
Let us know.
If you agree, if you disagree, if you've never seen 48 Hours, if you've never heard of Merry Men and you go watch it and you like it, let us know, man. Let us know. If there's any other random recommendations that you kind of think we should be checking out, let us know, man. We really appreciate that still, man.
Yeah, man. Excellent. So, man. So that's it from us. Please just like, subscribe, and please engage with us. Comment, let us know any movies, all that stuff that Enigma just said. And I've been your boy Kwame.
I've been your boy Enigma, and we've been the 2 Men That Talk Movies, man.
Yes.
Peace.